The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So that's some untrustworthy, sneaking. That's some untrustworthy energy. Somebody sneaking, hiding, lying, getting away with something. But of course, they always leave some sort of evidence behind. I just heard, excuse me, the word sleazy. Okay. First card is the Page of Pentacles. You also have the Star, Aquarius energy, and the Two of Wands. So, either you're an Aquarius or you're dealing with an Aquarius. This person is like a choice between two paths. Maybe someone was friend zoned. However, seemingly you are the Star. The Star card is also the ultimate wish fulfillment and healing. But it looks like someone could be choosing to go another route, to go down another path with someone who they see or feel is a star in their life. Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. The Hangman. So yeah, I was gathering that this someone could be in a long-term commitment. They wish to be single. With the hanged man here, someone's having a different perspective. It could be that this person is in a long-term commitment or has been and you are single, or vice versa. Whatever it is, it seems like this person wants to come out of whatever long-term commitment that they've been in and they want to become single. Possibly to be, so that they can move forward with you. But it's on hold right now. So, yeah. And it's probably due to the Nine of Wands. Someone is holding on tightly to something. It no longer serves them. Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Someone's, that's some, Four of Swords is resting, healing, chilling, meditating. Then with the Six of Pentacles, that's like a codependent situation, an unequal give and take. So I'm picking up two energies. I'm picking up an energy that is you and an energy that is someone else. Get it in. How it fits. However, if it does not fit, do not force it. This reading will not resonate with everyone. And also everyone's situation does show up differently. But yeah, maybe you're the person that's resting, chilling, healing, meditating. You're single. You probably already know that this person has someone else. So it looks like you just, like this person might have broken your heart in the past. And so you've just been chilling and resting and healing from the heartbreak and whatever cycle you might have went through with this person. But it looks like they were in a codependent situation. They're with someone else. And I gather that that's where their stability lies, perhaps. Two of Swords. It's like an energy of someone, they don't know what to do. They don't know what decision to make. Ace of Swords. So you come out of that indecisive energy, and Ace of Swords is like having an epiphany. It's also speaking truth. And it also brings clarity. Queen of Pentacles, someone, it's a feminine energy. Pentacles, in terms of signs, that's Earth energy. Earth sign. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Queen of Cups. So they could be dealing with someone. They could be dealing with an Earth sign that's in love with them. Maybe they're waiting for ships to come in with the Three of Swords here. Waiting for something to change, I just heard. Waiting for something better. It's like being in a situation, holding on too tight to it, staying past the expiration date, hoping or thinking. It's like falling for the illusion. The person that they're with may seem stable, and so they're waiting for things to maybe improve, I just heard, within the situation. This also could be related to work. It does not have to, be love. It could be work, career, finances, business, relationships. But I'm getting love. Like I say, I don't intend my readings to be love readings, but I'm getting love. I just read the cards. So someone was waiting for some ships to come in with another, or with some sort of dynamic. And I know that they're waiting for something, and they're waiting for an improvement, and it's not happening. And I know that because of the Six of Wands here. They thought they were victorious. Initially, they were victorious. The Six of Wands is a short victory, a short win, but it's not long standing. Five of Swords, that's some sort of energy of defeat. Someone feels defeated. Or it could be some tit for tat energy, trying to win at all costs, trying to one up people. Knight of Pentacles. That's like the slowest moving knight in the deck. That's like the energy moves so slow, it seems like it's never gonna happen. Ace of Wands, new beginning, a passionate new beginning, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you got two new beginnings, a stable beginning, a passionate beginning. Excuse me. The stability comes from the Most High God. It is granted. The Chariot, it might come to you as a surprise. With the Chariot energy moves pretty swiftly. You do not expect it. You don't have time to get ready. You won't be ready when it comes. Okay? So the Temperance card comes out. That's Sagittarius energy. It is also alchemy. It is also balance. Three of Swords. Page of Cups. So that's some like apologetic energy. But with that apologetic energy, it's like they're not coming with any actions to back it up. They want to balance things out with you. They could be heartbroken because it just look like you chilling, like you're not worried, like you don't care. Also, the Seven of Swords, you could have your guards up toward this person, or you're just guarding your emotions, your feelings. Ace of Cups, this person seems to be in love with you. You could be in love with them. Both of y'all could be in love with each other. Page of Swords, someone's spying, or they have gathered enough information to know whatever it is that they had wanted and needed to know. Anyway, Queen of Swords Could be a Queen of Swords spying. This could be another energy I'm picking up. Let me see. The moon is hidden. Huh. Knight of Wands. Flighty in and out energy. Knight of Cups. Loving, kind, and caring energy. Somebody could be spying on someone. A feminine energy could be spying on a masculine energy every time they approach you. If that resonates. The Hierophant. They could be married to this person, committed to this person. As I was saying previously, you have the Five of Cups. Someone's crying over spilled milk. They're looking at the Three Cups that have fallen over. The water has spilt. However, if they just turn around, they can. There's a new beginning there with Two Cups. But I also gather that they regret the fact that they got into this relationship in the first place, and they're sad that they have to walk away from it. It's kind of like they felt, they spent so much time, effort, and energy on building up something, and it ain't. Eight of Swords. Someone feels stuck. Someone feels tied. Someone feels bound to a situation, a dynamic. That's stress. It's like being in your head. I just heard being hard on yourself. I don't know. Two of Pentacles. Energy of juggling. That could be dealing with finances as well. Could be juggling your finances, which could be stressful. The Strength. Nine of Cups. So yeah, strength is needed for someone to move on from a situation. Instead, they chose to settle and do nothing about it, with Four of Cups coming out as well, which only caused conflict with the Five of Wands. Also, there was probably some sort of competition. You got the Tower. In a house, home, family situation, there's some sort of drama, conflict. But the person is settling and not doing anything about it. King of Cups. This person could be in love. This is a masculine energy. Could be in love with you. Yeah, because I feel like this isn't your energy. Whomever this is, they're planning with the Eight of Pentacles to come toward you and express their love. They're not the type of person that wear their heart on their sleeve, but they do show their love through their actions. But they do love hard. They've been hurt and they don't trust. This could be you. I mean, like I say. Knight of Swords. Here comes a message out of the blue. You might receive a message out of the blue. Like I say, this person is planning. Look like they're planning to come towards you. And like I said, I saw the Chariot earlier. Chariot is it is a triumphant, it's a victorious energy and a triumphant energy. But it stands more, it's more solid than the Six of Wands victory card, because it is triumphant. But it does come in like a bat out of hell, and so does the Knight of Swords. So I don't know what someone's planning, but it's gonna be coming toward you out of the blue. Queen of Wands. Oh shit. Wheel of Fortune. Now I'm feeling somebody else's energy completely. It's a feminine energy. I just heard destiny swap. I don't know why, but that's people have been talking about that a lot lately, and I don't usually see this combination of cards like this, like, but that's what I'm feeling and seeing now. Some feminine energy out here is jealous of you, and they're trying to do some underhanded. I just heard rituals to try and destiny swap with. I can't even get it out. Destiny swap with you. But I personally do not believe in that, because your destiny is your destiny. You can't swap. Whatever is destined to be is what it's gonna be. Per the Most High God. But this person thinks that they can do it. They think that they can fuck. It's like, when I see this, it's looking like the person thinks that they can manipulate your fortune. They can manipulate your destiny. They can manipulate what was meant for you. But only thing I can see is, if you're not aware, you might unknowingly allow these energies that are being thrown at you from this feminine energy to get to you in a way where it might cause some stagnancy. Like, it might slow you down from your path and shit. It might distract you, I think is the word I'm looking for. But seemingly, everything that has been set up against somebody, child, like I say, weapons may form, but they shall not prosper. So, the enemy might come to kill, steal, and destroy, and throw things your way. However, the Most High God ends up using that energy and twisting it and turning it around to go into your favor. So this person is thinking that they can stop your destiny or swap it and try to be you. I don't even, that's just weird to me. I can't even wrap my mind around that destiny swapping shit that people be talking about. All I know is what is meant for you. If the Most High God say this is meant for you, then it's gonna be. Even if you get thrown off, like I said, you the only one that can allow a motherfucker to stop you. If something is meant for you, if it is destined for you, you're the only one that can allow a motherfucker to stop you and slow you down. And even still, the Most High God would allow that, just because you might need to learn a couple things or two before you can move forward in your journey. Either way, can't nobody stop your fortune. Can't nobody stop your destiny. And can't nobody damn sure can swap with you. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That shit is, that don't even make sense to me. Because when something is destined, it's meant to be. So can't nobody fuck with that. That's divine. That's something only the divine can control. Like I say, so if something is getting to you, best believe it's the divine allowing it to get to you. Maybe to put some fire up under your ass to get you moving. I don't know. But it's somebody out here that think that they can. I just heard all the time they want to take your place. Backstabbers, child. Anyway, moving along, because I was getting irritated. Anyway, the World card. It's a cycle, yeah. Whomever this female energy is, they're going to try to use their quote-unquote magic to keep you stuck in a cycle, to keep you under an illusion, which is also be ultimately confusion. And anywhere there's confusion, it ain't a good look. The Fool. Yes, I don't know who this is, but they think you're pretty foolish. They think that you're a fool. But from what I can gather, the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. Is gonna push you toward a new beginning. You get a clean slate. But somebody is, and that might be why this person is trying to hold you back, because they know that you finna be on your way. But they don't know everything. There's a few things that the Most High God, I believe, has planned for you that you don't even know. And you're gonna be able to move forward. Like, I just feel like a lightweight energy, like light energy, like a weight being lifted off of you. Like, I feel like you feel free. So as long as you stay in that light-hearted and light type energy, I feel like, you're gonna be fine. King of Wands. Meanwhile, there's a masculine energy, like I said, wants to take some sort of action toward you. Six of Cups. Maybe they did in the past. Maybe this is someone from your past. Four of Pentacles. The Hermit. Someone's holding back. Not sharing their time, effort, energy, money, conversation, nothing. They just a hermit. They're doing some soul searching. Yeah. They're isolating themselves due to Ten of Swords. Betrayal. They've been betrayed numerous times. Judgment. Yeah, judgment is coming upon those people who have judged. Judgment is coming up. Yeah. Judgment is coming upon those people who have judged you wrongly in the past, and also who have betrayed you. Page of Wands. The Empress. And the Seven of Cups. Yeah. They came towards you in an energy of excitement, but it was childish. It was the beginning stages. Like they were fake, in other words. They acted like they loved you. They were excited to be around you. All of that. This could be a mother figure, a baby mother, your actual mother. I don't know. Either way, I feel like you were showing up as the Empress. People didn't like that, though. They were fake, and I'm saying that because the Seven of Cups came out, too. So you have the Page of Wands. That's a exciting new beginning. You got the Empress, which could be your energy, the energy that you've given off, that you were balanced, that you mastered each of the elements of the suits in its highest form. And these people were just bogus. They were fake. And when you dealt with them, it just ended up in confusion. But I feel like you know that now. I feel like when you were going through it, you peeped it out. But of course, you didn't want to just judge people too soon. You probably stayed around long enough to build strong relationships with people. But it just never got anywhere. It stayed mediocre. It's kind of like walking in the room and everybody like, hey girl, oh my God, oh my, all excited to see you. But 5 minutes before you walked in the room, they were probably talking cash shit about you. And when you leave out the room, I can't stand her. Why she had that on anyway? She know that don't match, and she know that. And she got a nerve to wear them shoes. It's shit like that. It's gossip and shit. Child, 9 of Cups. I'm sorry, 8 of Cups. Walking away emotionally from the bullshit, though. The devil, yeah, because people are toxic. You pick that energy up. They're manipulative. It's witchcraft. Someone has been doing some form of diabolical magic. The Lovers. And the King of Swords. and Three of Pentacles. So there's a masculine energy working with another lover. They love you, but they're working with someone else. They could be realizing that the person that they're dealing with could be the mother of their child, is bogus, is playing with some sort of magic that has them confused and stuck in a cycle and holding them back from their destiny. Like I say, I'm not sure. The energies are blending. I feel like both you and this masculine energy are going through the same type of things as far as like what you go through to learn lessons, but it's just showing up differently for both of y'all. So different dynamics, but end up learning the same lessons type deal. King of Pentacles focused on the King of Pentacles is focused on his stability. The Six of Swords, moving on to a calmer waters, past obstacles. The Sun, the most positive card in the deck. You got some communication coming in, or some sort of swift, fast-moving energy. Someone's worried with the Nine of Swords, sleepless nights. Two of Cups, that's a relationship. It's also a strong connection. But then the Death card, that's the end of that. It could be also Scorpio energy. Could be in a relationship with a Scorpio. Or this masculine energy could be a Scorpio who's in a relationship. Okay, we got the Five of Pentacles that's missing someone, or someone feels left out in the cold, or someone will be leaving someone out in the cold. Justice. Whoever was done unfairly in the situation gets justice, or the person who did that person wrong receives their justice in a form of 10 of Wands, a burden. I don't know. The Emperor, father figure. 10 of Cups. They want 10 of Cups. Three of Cups, celebrations, third party celebrations as well. Seven of Pentacles, they didn't expect for things to turn out the way they did. The High Priestess, you might know all about whatever is going on, because now we're back at the overall energy with the Seven of Swords. So you know about, or if you don't, you will, but I feel like you know about some sort of deceptive energy dealing with the third party, also dealing with a feminine energy who might want to set you up in some sort of way. I just heard. Just be careful who you're dealing with. And I feel like, again, with the High Priestess, I feel like when I saw that Hermit energy and the Seven of Wands and just being in hermit mode, and the Four of Pentacles, just keeping your energy to yourself, going into isolation due to toxicity. I just feel like I'm not going to say you're waiting for clarity, but the way things are moving, it's like it's clear that you can't trust these people, but maybe you're not so clear on what your next move is, which is probably why I saw the Fool coming out, like in the Wheel of Fortune. It's like moving you forward away from these energies. But yeah, it's definitely a destiny. Someone's definitely trying to throw you off your path. They're trying to throw you off your path. But little do they know, things are about to turn around for you pretty damn fast. That's what I'm getting. With that being said, until next time, one love.